Good morning, everyone. I'm Clay Gordon live at Nationwide Arena. Welcome back to Wake Up CBus. We are getting ready for the U.S. Figure Skating Championship, taking over Columbus this entire week long. We have tourists coming from all over the place. The economy is going to be booming from this, and we're going to see amazing world-class figure skating as well. So let's talk now to David Rettelberger. He's with Nationwide Arena. David, thank you so much for coming in today. They're prepping the rink right now after I carved it up a little bit earlier skating. Tell me, from the arena's perspective, what kind of event, how much does this mean for the city of Columbus?
It's important for us to be a community asset for Columbus, and so to see all the people coming out and seeing figure skating like they've never seen before. So it's like you've watched it for years in the Olympics, but now you're seeing it in person. And whether it's the little kids or the grandparents taking them in, or the couples on a date, you just see the faces light up, and it's a pretty cool to actually see it happening after all the prep we've done for this.
And we're lucky here in Columbus. We have a national hockey team, so we see professional hockey, but we don't get to see this caliber of figure skating really ever. So tell me about what that means for the young ones out there.
It's really kind of the goal of ours, along with Experience Columbus and the Sports Commission, to have those opportunities for those young kids to come and see this, because then they get inspired and potentially they are the next Olympic great.
And we have a lot of people expected to be at this event. So how many people are we talking here downtown in the Arena District? And then what should you do if you're coming out to Nationwide?
Well, so selling a lot of tickets every day, and our biggest crowds, just as a heads up to arrive early, are Friday night and Saturday night. But there's still plenty of tickets left for all the performances and all the competitions. But really, if people come down, a couple big important things. Number one, we have a no bag policy, so just leave most items at home. You can bring a small clutch as long as it's 8x5x1, and we are cashless now, so people should make sure to bring their plastic when they come down to the arena.
You said some of the bigger events, the Fridays and Saturdays too. We've had juniors kind of up until today, so we expecting a big shift in crowd then?
Yeah, for sure. So as we shift away from the juniors, it is definitely going to increase in crowd size and energy. But what cool thing is that, of course, the competitions over the practices over at the Ice House are free and open to the public today and tomorrow. People can just come on down and check it out with no charge at all.
So you can get in, see the world-class figure skating with no money down.
That's it, right? And then come on over and check it out, because the prices, actually, the tickets, they're pretty affordable. Start at just like $14.50 plus fees.
Well, David, thanks for joining us. We appreciate the Zamboni joining us there too at the end too.
You've left some holes in the ice.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to do some patch up for the real professionals coming on in just a little bit. Reporting live here at Nationwide Arena, Clay Gordon, 10 TV News. Tracy Angela, back to you.
It's great to see Dave. You did cut it up out there, Clay.
He sure did. All right, Clay, thank you. And thank you again to Dave the Arena Dude for talking to us. And if you want more information about this, again, we have all of the information about the U.S. Figure Skating Championships on 10tv.com/featured links. I'm surprised Clay didn't get on that Zamboni.